What's good? Random 7 here, guys. Got a special video for you today, Wednesday. Since I missed Monday, guys, I was getting to thinking, I was playing some Capcom games, and I'm like, you know what? I got quite a bit of Capcom games, so I'm going to show you guys my Capcom collection, all my games, some cool stuff that I have, guys. Also, so, yeah, I'm very excited about this, guys. I got some PS2, GameCube, NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Dreamcast, very few Sega Dreamcast, guys, because Capcom games are very expensive.
Expensive, I tell you.
So yeah, I'm very excited about this, guys. Hit that like, subscribe if you haven't, like always, and enjoy today's episode. Let's go. I got my Sega Genesis, I got my PlayStation 2, I got Nintendo 64, a GameCube black and the blue. It's time to hang out with my game, it's time to empty that beer. It's time to hang out with my game, my Final Fantasies here.
Yeah, I got a Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, cast.
Well, hello guys, Random 7 back with another collections video. Today we're going to go through my Capcom collection, guys. Holy crap, very excited about this one. And we're not going to focus on a lot of Resident Evil since I have a whole Resident Evil video, guys. Go check that one out. But we're going to mainly focus on all the other Capcom games I have and all the other cool stuff that I have, like that Mega Man 1-Up Arcade and this 15th Anniversary Street Fighter Edition controller for the original Xbox, which is really cool. It's got this really cool 3D hologram. Hell yeah, guys. But a lot of good stuff we're going to cover, and we're going to start off on some PS3, so let's get it going. So we're going to go down Slaying the Dragon Avenue, guys, and play some Dragon's Dogma and Dragon's Dogma Dark Arson. Those are very good dark games. And then, guys, Dead Rising 2 off the record, badass in Dead Rising 2. Just a shitload of zombies to kill, very fun. And then we have Dark Void, guys. Kind of disappointed in that game. But MotoGP 08, guys, is a blast. Also have that for the Wii. And then we have Devil May Cry 4, guys. Dante, awesome. And then Devil May Cry, the new one for PS3. A lot of people didn't really like it. I loved it. It was my first Devil May Cry game I played. And yeah, it just doesn't follow the story. He doesn't look the same, I guess. But I had a blast with the game. Go try it out. You can feel the rage in that music, guys. But we have Monster Hunter Trio 3 for the Wii. We have MotoGP, guys. So it is not 08. Okay. And then Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. Just kind of sneak that one in there, guys, because it is my favorite game.
We know.
And then Xbox 360, we have Dead Rising. More Dead Rising, guys. They're a blast. We have Street Fighter X Tekken. Very fun game, guys. The graphics on that are wild, and the story's awesome. And then Bionic Commando. If you remember back in the old NES days, there's some Commando games we're going to show you later. But we also have Lost Planet, guys. Not much to say about these games. I wasn't a big fan. Lost Planet 2 was okay. It was a little better of a story. But then we're moving on to Marvel vs. Capcom 3, guys. Very beautiful games, but the original ones are still better. So what do you do? And I have most of the manuals and stuff from my Capcom games because they just hit at home, and I try to get them as complete as possible, guys. Oh, what to say about Beautiful Joe, guys. All I can say is go play it. It's a blast. You can play it with the kids. You can play it as an adult. It's very fun, guys. And unfortunately, Beautiful Joe 2, I do not have the manual for that one. Oh well, but I do love it. Beautiful Joe 2, look at that pink GameCube disc, dude. It is beautiful. I love it. Alrighty, guys, Xbox One, moving on to more Dead Rising. We have Dead Rising 3 and Dead Rising 4. The Xbox One versions aren't the greatest. I still like the PS3 ones better. And then we have Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. Just snuck that one in there. Next, guys, we have Eye of the Beholder for the Super Nintendo, and then we have Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. That's right, they made it for that too, along with the Sega Genesis. And then Super Ghouls and Ghosts, just got that recently at First National Pawn. It's a blast. So some of my favorite Capcom games, guys, are on the PlayStation 2, like Breath of Fire, Dragon's Quarter, Under the Skin. Such a weird, bizarre game, but very fun. Robin Hood, Defender of the Crown, and then another weird, challenging game, guys, Killer 7, definitely a must-play, and then a Breath of Fresh Air, Okami, guys. Holy crap, definitely a must-play. Wow, I mean, the PlayStation 2 puts out amazing games, let alone Capcom, guys. Definitely know what they were doing in that generation of games. Definitely go out and check Okami, though, guys. And guys, here's a couple samurai adventure games like Onimusha Warlords and Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny. Still need to get the third one, guys. And then we also found Beautiful Joe for the PlayStation 2, had to pick it up. And then Legend of K and another challenging game, Shadow of Rome, guys. Like I was saying earlier, I love my games complete. I love to take care of them, especially the Capcom and PlayStation 2. Which, by the way, I still need to do a PS2 collections video. Coming soon. Alrighty guys, time to go a little old school. We have some NES games like Disney's Adventure in the Magic Kingdom. We have Legendary Wings. We have Section Z. And yes guys, we have The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. It was a Capcom game for the NES, guys. Pretty cool. And then going back to that Xbox 360 Commando game, guys. Well, here's where it started it all. We have Commando, Bionic Commando, and then we also have Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, guys. Pretty happy about that game. Very fun. And then we also have, guys, my second complete NES game, Mickey Mousecapade, with the manual, the box. Pretty happy about that. Since it's Capcom, had to get it, guys. And I got it over at a game store for a pretty good deal back in the Dizzle. Hard, frustrating, want to speed run, want to get through. We got Mega Man 3, Mega Man X, guys, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and then we have Mega Man X Collection for the PS2, Mega Man Anniversary Collection for the PS2, and Mega Man 11, guys, for the Nintendo Switch. I love my Mega Man. Well, here's a Capcom game that really frustrated me, is Devil May Cry for the PlayStation 2, especially with like the jumping, but Devil May Cry 2, they really redeemed themselves, guys. It was a lot better of a game. And then Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening. Wow, put so many hours in that game, guys. It's a blast. Definitely played 2 and 3. 1 is great, good stories, just like the jumping. It's stupid, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but now it's time for some Resident Evil. Alrighty guys, Resident Evil The Essentials. It's a 3-game box set thing, guys. Pretty cool. Resident Evil Long Box for the PlayStation 1, Resident Evil Preview Disc, and Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube. And The Essentials, guys, has Resident Evil Code Veronica X, Resident Evil Outbreak, and Resident Evil 4. You got Resident Evil 2 over there. And then look at the long box Resident Evil 1, guys. That is so detailed, so cool. Resident Evil 4 preview disc, nothing special there, guys, but I made this own little flip disc type thing, guys, with the exclusive making of Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil Code Veronica, guys, for the Sega Dreamcast. We also have Dino Crisis for the Dreamcast, and then Dino Crisis for the PlayStation. Don't have a lot of Capcom Dreamcast games because they're expensive as hell. Moving on, we have Street Fighter Plus X, guys, for the PS1. We have Capcom Fighting Evolution for the PS2. Street Fighter, guys, Special Tournament Edition for the Sega. And a fake Super Street Fighter 2 for the GBA. Yeah, I got that for free, not very happy about it. And then this is really cool, Street Fighter the movie for the PlayStation original long box, guys. Hell yeah. And I got that Street Fighter 2, guys, for the Sega recently on Facebook Marketplace. And Street Fighter, the video game, that has actually definitely moved up in value. Pretty happy to have that. And then a couple Super Nintendo games, guys. Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition and Street Fighter 2. So pretty excited to have those in my collection as well, guys. But moving on to the big daddy of them all. Good old Final Fight 2, guys, for the Super Nintendo, complete in box with the manual. And this really cool thing that shows like other Capcom games on the NES. I was very excited to have this with that game, guys. Gives me also ideas of other games I go out and look for. So, hell yeah, very happy to find this over at Nerd Ranger, guys, for $100. Definitely a crazy deal. But here's where I display all my Capcom stuff, guys. Have my own little type Capcom shrine. And I recently just organized it, and I think it looks a lot better. And if you're asking why Goku's there, guys, I don't know.
Kamehameha, Capcom.
Hell yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my Capcom collection. Well, we are going to try this Arcade 1-Up Mega Man collection, guys. I got her plugged in. She's going HDMI. It's pretty small, lightweight, and then the controller's plugged in through the front through USB. So yeah, let's give it a go. The controller feels kind of cheap, but what do you do? Anyways, she's through HDMI. That's pretty cool. Arcade 1-Up. They definitely make some good stuff, but they also make some crappy stuff. So we will definitely test a couple games. Just your typical ABC. So let's flip to. There we go. "1989. I was 1 year old. Hell yeah. In the year of 2000X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man and a blah 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 to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created eight of his own robots to counter Mega Man. What a bastard. Hell yeah, guys. Pretty cool. I'm gonna get a little bit of game footage of this, not much, but yeah. Hope you enjoy my Capcom collection, guys. I'm Randum7. Hit that like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Sorry guys, the controller didn't work.